I've been sitting on this shelf for 3 weeks, and you still pick the stale crackers? Ugh, another day on this shelf. I'm stuck here while they get paid! It's not fair! Ugh, this shelf life is ridiculous. I'm sick of being stuck here! Let me out of here! You chose diet snacks? After staring at me for 5 minutes!
Those characters you just saw were created using free AI tools. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to generate AI characters like this, how to animate them, and make them have perfect lip sync using free AI tools. If you want to create viral animated shorts for YouTube, TikTok, or Instagram, in this tutorial, I'll show you a step-by-step guide on how to do this. So let's get into it. First, you open ChatGPT. Here we're going to paste our master prompt for this particular video. So I'll paste the prompt here. Now you can see that this is a very detailed master prompt. This prompt will give us ideas on the areas to explore, the prompts for the images, the prompts for the videos as well. So if you need this prompt, comment prompt and I'll drop it in the description or in the comments for you. So now we're just simply going to hit the arrow and have ChatGPT generate the next step for us. Now I'm going to type start in the description box. So I'll just hit the description and type start. Once I do that, ChatGPT is going to give me the ideas that we can explore. So here I have 10 options. All I need to do is pick one. For instance, I'm looking at this supermarket shelf, so I can just type 9 in the description box and hit the arrow, and ChatGPT will generate a very detailed prompt for that particular concept. So in your case, if you want to work on number 4, number 3, number 2, whatever number you decide to work on, all you need to do is follow these exact steps and type the number at this point and you will have everything. Now look at the detailed prompt for all the characters that we're going to animate. So we have the image prompt and we also have the video prompt. So here you see VO3 prompt for the various characters we're going to animate. So now that we're done with the prompt, we're going to move to the next step, which is to copy the prompt for the first character, which is the cereal box. So we'll copy the prompt for the cereal box and then we'll head over to Gemini AI. So we'll open our Gemini app on our phone, hit the Ask Gemini space here and paste the prompt in that space. Once you paste the prompt, just go ahead and hit the arrow and Gemini will start generating the image for you. It's that simple. So in a few seconds, let's just give it a few seconds and Gemini will generate the image. Now this is it. This is beautiful. This is our animated image for the pasta box. So next we're going to work on the second prompt. So let's just go ahead and copy the prompt for the soda can. So I'll copy it, we'll come back to Gemini, paste it in the description, hit the arrow and have the image generated. So while the image is generating, you don't need to waste time. You can go back to ChatGPT, copy the next prompt and come back to Gemini. So let's see if the image is ready. It's not, so let's wait a few seconds and here you have it. The image is ready. So we'll go ahead and paste the prompt we just copied, hit the arrow and Gemini will start generating the image. So let's see our image. This is the image. It looks really good. So we'll go back to ChatGPT, copy the prompt for the peanut butter jar. We'll just select, copy it and then come back to Gemini, paste it in the description, hit the arrow and it will start generating. So now we see that the process is as simple as it comes. There are no hidden pattern to it. The prompt is there. Just select, copy the prompt, come back to Gemini AI and paste it in the description box. And that's it. So now that we have all our images generated, we're just going to click on the image and hit the save button to save the images to our mobile phone and you're good to go. So the next step is to animate the images, to animate our characters. So to do this, we'll go back to ChatGPT and then scroll to the part of the prompt that says video, that's VO3. This is the part where we're going to copy the prompt for the video. So I'm going to select the first prompt for our video, select it and copy it. Once we copy it, we'll head over to Grok AI. This is where we're going to animate our characters. So I'll hit on imagine, then I'll hit on the photo icon below, then I'll hit on animate photo. This takes me directly to my gallery. Now you see all the images that we generated are there. So we'll click on the first image and then hit the edit video space and paste the prompt you copied from ChatGPT in the description box. Hit the arrow and Grok AI will start generating the video for you.
I've been sitting on this shelf for 3 weeks, and you still pick the stale crackers?
Okay, that's good. So let's do that for the second image. So we hit on the photo icon, click on animate photo, select the second image, and then we'll go back to ChatGPT and copy the prompt. So let's go to ChatGPT and copy the second prompt. This one is the prompt for the potato chips bag. So just select copy and then we'll go back to Grok AI. So once we come back to Grok AI, I'll paste it in the description box. That's where you have the edit video, and hit the arrow and Grok AI will start generating the video. While that video is generating, we can just go ahead with the next step. Go back to ChatGPT, select the next prompt. This is the peanut butter jar, and copy it. Come back to Grok AI. Let's see if our video is fully generated. So here we have it.
You chose diet snacks? After staring at me for 5 minutes?
Okay, now this looks really good. I love it. The character is so angry. But then again, we're not done. So we'll go back to Grok AI, click on the photo icon, hit on animate photo, select your next image, paste the prompt in the description box. Is as easy as it comes. This is one of the easiest content you can create as an AI creator, and you would love it. You can really go creative. You can decide to explore other options that are not here, right? So this is good. So the next step is to go to CapCut. If you have CapCut, just open the app and hit the new video icon, and then select all the videos we generated from Grok AI. So I'll just go ahead and select every of the video I downloaded from Grok, and then hit the arrow. It comes in here on CapCut. So now that we have the video here, the next step is to edit the clips to make sure they are in sync. So I'm just going to trim to remove all excesses, all pauses, all silent parts that looks weird. Once I do all of that, I'm just going to watch to ensure that the first character scene flows into the second one. For videos like this, you don't necessarily need to have transitions and all of that, but if you want to go all out and be really creative, you can do that. You have the free will to do that, right? So now that we're done editing and removing all the silent parts, we're going to remove, let's just go ahead and remove the watermark that came with the images. That's the video. So I'll just zoom with my fingers. This is my mobile phone I'm using for this tutorial, so I'm going to just zoom and ensure that this logo part is out of it. So it just takes off the logo, and then we're good to go. I'll make sure I do that for all the clips that we had. We're done here. So the final step is to just add watermark to the video. So let me show you a simple way. Click on text, click on add text, and then type in your watermark. That's your name, maybe your brand name or whatever name you use on YouTube or the platform you're going to post it. In this case, I'll use Christy Daniel. So once I type that, here you see the styles option. So I'm going to click on styles, and when you scroll down, you see opacity. Just make sure you scroll this to make sure it goes down and not too visible. Depends on your preference anyways. Once you do that, you just go ahead and select this text box and drag it to the end of the video. So now you have done that. You have already watermarked your video. That's a very simple way you can add this to your video and you're good to go. The next and final step is to hit the export button and export the video. So that's it. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please do not forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment and share this video.